What's up, everyone? It's your least favorite YouTuber here, back again after not uploading for, how long has it been? Oh, just around 2 months? I mean, it could have been worse. Now, let's talk about something. If it wasn't evident from the last video, I kinda sorta lied on accident. I said I'd make more content, post other games, but, yeah, I didn't. I am very incredibly so sorry about that. However, this time I'm going to attempt to actually do it. And I think something that's going to help is I have actual ideas going into it. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing uploads, at least this burst, but I have at least 3 video ideas right now that I want to make, so expect more content hopefully at least through December, because I'm going to try to spread them out at least like one a week. Speaking of, that leads us to the first thing to talk about. Monster Hunter! Wow! Who would have guessed that this channel would be talking about and uploading more Monster Hunter? And it sure as hell ain't stopping anytime soon. That is because Title Update 3 launched just around a week ago. And oh boy is it the best one so far in my opinion. Now, I'm definitely biased towards this update, as while I have a ton of favorite monsters, if I had to pick one, it would be Gore Magala. Totally, absolutely. So having Chaotic added was something I was really looking forward to. And I think the fight was totally worth it, as I feel like it's been my favorite in all of Rise Break so far. So definitely expect a video on that sometime in the future, most likely next week. And a title update wouldn't be complete with just one monster, so naturally we got more Risen Elder Dragons. This time we have rounded off the Monster Hunter Dose trio, I believe, and we've added Risen Kushala and Teostra. I haven't actually fought either of those two, because I just haven't gotten around to it, because I know they're going to kick my ass. So expect a video at some point on me hunting those for the first time, and I'll probably throw in Risen Chameleos in there as well, because I'm still really bad at that fight. It kicks my ass every time. Ashamed to say, I have not beat it yet. I'll do it eventually. Also, unsurprising, we got another Afflicted rank. Since Title Update 3 came out, I actually got good enough at the game to manage to get to A6 hunts, because before, A4 hunts would still kind of be really hard, but nah, I finally got around to A6, and they're already like something else. They're super fun, but they can be rough. And A7 is just so much worse based on looks alone, at least in my opinion. We got Afflicted Scored Magnamalo, Furious Rajang, Seizing Basilgoose, Gold Rassian, Silver Rassalos, and Flaming Espinas. For any of you that don't play Monster Hunter, or at least Rise, Scorned Magnamalo and Furious Rajang were the final 2 monsters of base Rise. Seizing Basilgoose and the Metal Ras were from Title Update 1, and Flaming Espinas was from Title Update 2. So that is a lot of really difficult fights there. Now, when it comes to any new Afflicted tiers in the future, since we've basically run through all the monsters, data mines have the answer to them, but I won't be talking about that here, because, well, I don't really feel the need to be talking about leaks and whatnot if people don't want that, so I will leave them out of this. Also, announced like a day or 2 ago, I literally had to edit this in like yesterday, Rise is coming to Windows, PlayStation, and Xbox on January 20th. It will not be launching with Sunbreak, for some reason. They said Sunbreak would be coming in spring, which is when Title Update 5 is supposed to come out, and that's supposedly the last title update. So if I had to guess, they're going to launch Sunbreak on those platforms once everything has come out for it, and, you know, they can just run through it all. And honestly, that is all the Monster Hunter news as of right now. Who knows what else is going to show up later with Title Update 4? That's not coming until next year, so this month should mostly be clear in terms of info outside of leaks and data mines, which, again, I will not be talking about. I have seen them, but we'll save that for when the actual announcements come, in case anything changes. And, something else to talk about that isn't Monster Hunter that I do actually plan on making a video on. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out. If you haven't heard, it's one of the most games ever made. I personally got Scarlet, and I'm having a ton of fun with it so far. I am almost done with the story. And I understand that it isn't perfect. I do. And I'm lucky enough to not have gotten many bugs, but I understand that tons of people have, and it's kind of concerning. And also the performance issues kind of suck, but besides the point. I don't plan on making a lot of content on it, maybe just like a video after I beat it reviewing the game. It probably won't cover the story, because that'd mean I'd have to replay it and record the whole story. So I might talk about the story, but footage-wise, it'd most likely just be the end game, I guess. It'd probably be kind of a shit post, but, you know. Yeah. If it gets a DLC, maybe I'll also talk about that, and like, oh, it got announced, that'll be in a Let's Talk About something, if there's anything else. And then maybe I'll, like, again, review it when it comes out, or maybe I'll finally do Let's Plays, like I've been thinking of, aka I play games and upload the funny parts, and hope that it makes good content, or the important parts. So, DLC might get that, might just get a review, who knows. For right now, though, it's not gonna get much. And with that, I've already run out of things to talk about. This video was mostly just to cover Title Update 3, and I just really wanted to talk about it. It's been my favorite so far. I've been fighting the shit out of Chaotic Gormagala. I've kind of gotten the itch to, like, review some games after I finish them. So, you know, there might be other reviews more than just Pokemon, and, you know, obviously, hopefully, the content would get better as those progress, but we can only hope. It's December, so, holiday season. Hope everyone is having a good time, staying safe. Beginning of this season also happens to coincide with my birthday, so that's gonna be in 2 days. Wow, okay, geez. Yeah, 2 days by the time this video gets out. With that, I will take my leave. Happy holidays, everyone. Stay safe, have fun, and don't forget to go play some video games.